This muffin, Mom, before you say that.
Yeah, don't even get her started on the muffin. Your mom got a little snark-brained.
Yeah, I think so.
That's how they see it.
No, I like her.
I'm kidding, of course. She's a dream.
She's like, come
Not
on,
like
you're
a weird way.
that's what you're saying on the show. I feel like that's something my mom would say too.
By the way, you can, as far as the title, you can remove the "See You Next Tuesday." We could just call this a H3 show episode.
What?
Yeah.
I got to meet AB's mom.
It's Thursday.
I know
and
it is.
sister.
I know it is, Dan.
My sister said it was the highlight of her trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's so sweet and cute,
Wait,
and I was like,
AB's sister?
how does
Wait,
AB
you
have a sister that I never known about?
sisters.
Yeah, I couldn't get over that.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's very to herself.
What's she up to? What does she do?
She
She works for my dad right now.
Oh, okay, so she's in law or something?
She's like a secretary.
She
for him.
dabbles. Wow, I didn't.
But
I
did
had
she
no idea
say
you had
she
a
studies
sister.
to be a nurse?
Yeah, she's also studying to be a nurse, but
Of course she is. She wants.
as a child of Middle Eastern parents, we have to say that. So I don't know how serious she still is about that.
That's funny.
Gotcha.
Oh, I had no idea you have a sister.
I
What?
know.
Where is she right now?
Like
Bring her
Luke
in.
Skywalker,
That's
dude.
what I said. Literally, I said the same stuff. And I told him you gotta come
I mean,
on Friday.
I met your brother. He's awesome.
And his brother's
Mom
getting
is
married.
awesome. Your dad is awesome too. I saw him calling in. Oh, your brother's getting married?
Yes.
What the heck?
There
Yeah,
it is.
in November.
Just so much
Oh,
to
hell yeah,
celebrate.
brother.
Is she younger or older, AB?
She's younger. I'm the oldest. She's 4 years younger than me, and my brother's 5 years younger than me.
Ah.
Does that make sister
interesting.
sense?
See, I didn't even know that about you. This is new AB lore. You're the biggest
like you
brother. I didn't know but you had a sister.
We've talked about it in the
Well,
past.
maybe I did
Yeah.
hear it
Maybe
sometime, but it doesn't
didn't,
mean I knew it.
didn't,
You did
clock
once, and you had the
in.
same reaction.
Yeah.
It's just very shocking.
Oh,
remember
God.
it.
Okay, don't show me. If I had this reaction already, don't show me. I don't want to know.
Yeah, but anyway, today is there's so much chatter, and I would like to just talk about everything surrounding the new video, which is, if you haven't seen, I've announced that I have filed today, this morning, before posting my video, 3 lawsuits, one against Denims, Kaceytron, and Frogan for copyright infringement.
If you can see Jesus, subscribe
And you can
right now. And
right, and you can understand the coordination, the planning that went into all this. We had to write 3 complaints simultaneously, and by the way, these are no lazy complaints. These are
Right.
monster complaints, and there's some nuance. I feel like I explained it well in the video, but there's obviously a lot of people who are going to intentionally misrepresent what's in it. The common refrain you're going to see is he's just targeting smaller creators, he's just targeting pro-Palestine creators, he's just targeting women, stuff like this. And this was explicitly addressed in the video, but I want to address it now to make sure that we all know how to enter the InfoWars.
Also,
Today I'm going to be explaining to you.
this is our first time suing somebody.
First time on the other side.
We've only ever been sued.
It's like I said, I was closing one front and opening another, and I got to tell you, for the first time in my life, it is. I'm not going to say it is a nicer feeling. Let's say being on the other side,
Right.
especially when you know your cases are like easy slam dunks. These people are going to be begging me to settle.
Please, make it deal.
So let me go see. We have some top of the show stuff. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. You know, it's 20 minutes long. But I think I'll watch it on the stream.
Why?
Because I want to address everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
You want people to watch the video?
honestly, what's important is the message.
Okay.
It's you know what I mean? What's important is what it says and what it means. And I feel that I can add upon that best in this format. I've thought about it a lot, Dan.
We don't have a full doc, so do what you must.
Yeah. Thank you, AB. And
Well, the thing is that there is a lot, I feel like, for Ethan to say, and I think there's a lot to explain beyond what's in the video, just because it's like
Supplement.
the video is very concise. It's short to the point, but
I didn't want to get bogged down in legal stuff.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna say let's save all this stuff for tomorrow, AB, and I'll just focus on.
Oh, that's even better.
That's good, right?
Because then we have it for tomorrow.
That works for me.
Yeah, this is all good stuff. We'll save this for tomorrow.
Check this out.
Uh-oh, Kaceytron has responded. Oh, there it is. She's calling me racist. You're white.
Well, it's read the message first.
Ethan KKK Klein is going to sue me for smoking too much weed. Okay, that's an interesting assessment there. What's great about
Keep
this?
reading. Keep reading.
Hold on, but
This is gold.
he is trying to take away my ability to purchase my medically necessary marijuana products. Okay, sure. Now here's the thing that's so great about this. They're being sued. It's not. I'm not going to. You are being sued. You will be served within the next couple of days. It's been filed. Kaceytron, by the way, is out of state. So on top of it, we had to go get local counsel. So we're working with a law firm that's licensed in her state that had to file it on our behalf. And there's so much coordination going on. This was a big operation.
wait, keep reading.
She says, "We cannot let this happen. Donate to my weed fund." Oh, I love that. Honestly, you go, girl. Live on stream now.
Queen.
Let's show KKK Klein how to really goof and gaff. She's not taking this seriously, but that's okay. Here's the thing about this. Usually, you have arguments online, and they call you racist and all this shit, and then you get this snark narrative, and then you roll with that. In this case, you can say whatever you want. You got to convince a judge. You got to convince a judge that my only point was that you smoked too much, and that's why I'm suing you. You have to prove in a legal document, a complaint, that's your legal defense, Kaceytron, if that is your real name. Oh, you're muted there.
Oh shoot, am I open up?
Go ahead.
You had a comment that I wrote down because it was so funny. Too obliterated to comment on the nuke.
Yeah, that was my attorney. He really he's shining in this.
He's such a good author, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but
He's
good with words.
he's the man. Honestly, like I always say, but he's the one who we worked together on the first Matt Haas lawsuit,
Yes.
and he is, in my opinion, one of the foremost experts on fair use on the internet, especially on YouTube, having to do with new media. I think he's probably the expert. He is so smart and so passionate about all of this, and it was really nice to work on a project that was meant something to the both of us, right? In that way, and so you can see there's a lot of passion put into the complaints, but yeah. You can say whatever you want on Twitter to make it seem silly, like you don't care. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to write a legal argument in a fucking complaint and convince a judge and a jury. And guess what? You all are liars. And I'm the one that's always telling the truth. And that means it's not going to work. But there's no shot this gets to jury. You guys will see. These are the most slam dunk cases delivered to me on a silver platter. They're going to be begging me. Once she gets a lawyer to look at this, he's going to be like, dude, you need to settle this. Really.
Do they have money to settle? I was talking. Me and Dan were talking about that before. Do you think they have a war chest or money to give you?
Listen, I'm not counting their money. I'm not doing that. But I think Kaceytron and Denims probably have some money. Okay. Frogan is just I don't know. I don't know what Frogan's financial situation is. I mean, but we can settle on other terms too. It's not only money. They can. There's a lot of things that we can talk about in good faith. Like I would want her, for example, to put up a giant sign behind her that says "Ethan wins, always wins," and she has to keep that there for her entire streaming career. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would, but.
Honestly, dude, I will say Ethan is really funny sometimes.
Thank you. The thing is, in settlements, you can really get weird with it. Like Keemstar famously, as a settlement, required this dude's YouTube play button.
Yeah. Didn't he do that twice?
Was that
He did it
actually in a
twice.
settlement?
I think he has multiple
They gave him
people's-
his play button.
Yeah.
So
He's
weird.
collecting them like Thanos. He's,
It-
So
Which
weird.
is just, it is frankly, as much as I don't want to give Kim Sprout credit, iconic.
That is funny.
it was pretty badass. I hate. Yeah.
And so you know, we can get creative. Is my only point. Monetary funds is not the only thing I care about. Also, it's this is really more about the principle than anything else. You know what I mean? And you guys will see here. So we're gonna make it about the video, and we're gonna watch that. And AB, we're gonna have a great show tomorrow, aren't we? Right, AB, we're gonna have a great show tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have a great show tomorrow.
We always have a great show.
Right.
Every show is.
You guys want to
10
celebrate?
out of 10.
You know, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I've been working on this video for so long, and a lot of it was just writing the complaints, perfecting the complaints. And every time one of these idiots would come out and talk shit and like, I was just like, I cannot wait. I can't wait to bust this out. And I'll tell you, something is about to bust, you know? And something has busted. Should we order some celebratory boba
Yeah, I
or
mean-
iced yogurt or whatever you guys want? Today's
You
for
always
the
suggest
people.
boba.
Oh my
Today's for the
goodness.
people.
Always a fucking thing.
I would
Today's for the people. We can do both. We can do two.
love a
Fine, let's
boba.
get boba.
We the people. What do you want though? What do you want, Dan?
Here we go.
Dan never wants anything. Don't ask him.
Yeah, are you even involved in this conversation?
With boba? I'll get boba. I always get boba.
No, but sometimes
Okay.
you go, "Oh, I don't want it," and then you steal
sure.
the
Yeah.
attention away
And
from
he-
everybody.
And he says, "No, let's not order boba." That's what happened last time. Love always says yes. Go to Love.
No, love sometimes is like, I think we should wait till tomorrow because he just ate.
This right here,
This is it. It's happening.
it's happening already. We're just gonna discuss ordering boba for the next 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna get annoyed and be like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I
The
don't want
difference
boba.
between me and Dan is that I enjoy discussing the food.
I do too, actually. I think it's. Oh, so we're doing taco. We'll do both.
Yes.
But the thing
Whatever
is,
you
Taco
want.
Bell has that slushy that we all love.
These are like totally different like categories.
I agree. Dan's right. We should
not
pick a
either
lane.
or.
Colliding.
You guys want boba or Taco Bell?
Oh, it's either or.
But you just stole it.
Is
You
that
said
what-
they're different categories.
You were saying it's gotta
should we
be
get
both?
boba or should we get Taco Bell? I'm like, these are.
Let's get both then.
Should
This
we
is for
get
the people.
a meal or dessert?
No. Today's for the people.
Yeah, I
we'll get
mean,
both.
I think both.
Whatever
That's,
you
that's
want,
where
Dan.
I was
We'll
going.
get both.
There it is.
I've had such a relief today getting this video out, and I'll tell you something. There was a lot of concern just amongst everybody that was in the know on it that there was a real messaging risk there because I myself and someone that is a reactor, I myself am someone that has set precedent in favor of reactions. And so the messaging on this was extraordinarily important to carve out exactly why I'm targeting these people and what it is they did that sets them apart from others. And I think I did that quite well. And you can see the like ratio is crazy on this. And it seems to be being well received by the larger, broader internet. 47,000 likes on 200,000 views? That's crazy.
That's strong.
That ratio is nuts, dude.
This is not what podcasts are.
It is, man.
Horrible.
Bro, all you do is freaking... You do a paywall podcast for like 10 people.
Jews are so funny when they get mad.
That's just
I
outright.
can't with that one.
I guess the one I like is the classic money.
Would never.
Nate is going to be back, by the way,
When?
Yeah, right. He works
which is
here.
exciting. Yeah, Nate
Forgot
works
about
there.
that.
He's on paternity leave,
Yep.
and good for him. God bless him.
Yep.
Take all the
Sending
time you
cute
need.
little
to be with-
pictures.
Cute, lovely, beautiful family. They're great parents. You can tell.
You can tell. I cannot wait to meet little Mia. She's so little.
You know, at the end of the day, I feel like when you go to Taco Bell and they have all this array of different options, at the end of the day, it's the Taco Supreme that is the best item.
Yeah.
You agree, love?
Yeah.
And what's the
100%.
best burrito?
The
don't eat
burritos,
burritos.
I've tried. I tried with the burritos. They're just too heavy.
Yeah,
They're
the
not-
burritos there are bad.
Like the
bad.
tortilla is super heavy.
Okay.
Nah, you want to go
wrong.
down the grilled cheese burrito is goated.
There's a grilled cheese.
What does
Grilled
that
chee-
mean?
You've
What
never
is it?
they put the grilled cheese on the outside.
Oh,
and
that
they-
sounds kind of interesting.
it's the greatest thing on that.
I've been getting that too.
Really?
Yeah, I've been fucking with that.
It's
Honestly, though, how do I put this?
It fucked.
I'm not going to try and argue that it's not disgusting. It kind of is.
Here it is.
But it's like that good kind of
Well,
disgusting.
couldn't you
Is it
argue that
super
about Taco
cheesy?
Bell?
In general.
I want that.
Well, it's
I
just
want
like all
that.
the
I want
fried
that.
cheese on the outside of the burrito. And when you eat it,
gotta-
it's like it's really greasy on the outside because the cheese is like there's no way
I
to
don't
really
like
grab
cheese.
it. It's just it's,
I'm gonna need a napkin to hold hers.
yeah.
It gives
but
it gets the Zach
kinda fucks with
Zach
that
Bernstein fucks.
Are you getting yourself
This
a
is the
grilled cheese
Zach
burrito
order.
today?
Nah, I'm not eating that shit. Are you crazy?
There's no carb keto friendly shit on this menu, is there?
No,
really?
no, it doesn't exist.
You're not getting anything?
Nah, just a Zen and a coffee.
That's the way to do it. Stay principled,
All the
my
nutrients you
friend.
need, bro.
Exactly.
Tom Ward, you're in on this, right? I mean,
I
you're
am
you're
out
an
on
exercise.
both.
Really?
Shocking, yeah.
Now I know you.
Well, I
you
just ordered though.
Oh,
We ordered before.
Yeah, we all
all
just ate.
all right. Well, so there it is, guys. We don't need to talk about it anymore.
Wait, did you say your Taco Bell order? I missed it.
Yeah, I'm typing it to you.
Okay.
Grilled cheese burrito and 1 taco supreme. Actually, 2 in case I don't like the burrito.
You're gonna like the burrito. You're gonna like the way.
I'm
it
just
looks.
concerned because I don't like greasy hands. That to me is like the ultimate nightmare.
I agree. They have a different type of wrapping on it. They put in like a more silvery wrapping.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh wow! Yeah, fried crispy chicken. That's actually legendary. It's one of my
Chicken?
favorite meals on there. Yeah, spicy ranchero crispy chicken taco.
I also want a Baja boba. Actually, no, I'm getting boba. All right. So anyway, Kaceytron, you're killing it. We love you. I'm sure you're doing a really great reaction right now to my video. Good morning. Oh, so good, isn't it? It was so good. So with all that being said, the GoFundMe is up. Let's see. It's back up. Denims, you man. Yeah, this dude. The fallout from this is so fucking funny. This is the greatest thing ever. She made a GoFundMe to sue me. And then when she realized that she had no case, she refunded everybody. And
She said also, I realized I'll just do it on my own. I don't want to take your money.
Yeah, what's this?
Didn't she say that?
Yeah, she did. I'll do it on my own. This is my own personal project, right? Because she didn't want to be seen as a coward, which is what she was. Now, at the time, by the way, I obviously knew about these lawsuits that we were working on. So I knew that she was going to have to remake the fucking... the GoFundMe, and she looks so dumb.
You have maybe 1 or 2 memories.
Maybe you do.
No.
So anyway, like I said in the video, though, go ahead and crowdfund because, that's the best way to ensure that there's money left over for me once I win. Genuinely. I think it's terrific. I plan, or even better, I think Hassan should be paying for their legal defense. I mean, these are all people that... In defense of Hassan, committed copyright infringement brazenly, hatefully, out in the open, right? Maliciously. And I think Hassan, he's like Smaug sitting on a pile of gold. Do you get that reference?
Because that's from The Hobbit. That's
yeah,
not from Lord of the Rings.
I explained it very briefly.
Yeah, no.
Smaug is a dragon.
We don't talk about those movies.
And you know how I feel about dragons.
Yeah, you didn't fuck with the dragons at all. I don't like dragons.
They don't belong there.
Yeah.
Well, so the first book was all about a dragon.
It's just a different type of magic.
It is.
It is.
Have some conviction.
Have some conviction, damn it. So everything is going to plan, and it's so goddamn funny. And I honestly didn't expect her to throw up a crowdfunder already so fast. This is great, So let's see what she wrote. Ethan Klein is suing me for reacting to his video on Hassan. This crowdfunder is to cover any and all legal fees associated with his complaint. Okay. Including, by the way, settlement payments or verdicts. Right? His video. Oh, she linked my video. That was nice. She's getting it. Should I get one of those spicy ranchero crispy chicken? What a...
There it is. Okay. Now talk about it.
Smaug, he basically sleeps on a mountain of gold and jewels that he's plundered over the years. So that's how I see Hassan. And he said it himself. What does he do with his vast wealth? Nothing.
Yes.
The biological reality of the dragon.
You gotta click your button.
I think,
Before Tom.
It's not that important.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm open. I was saying, isn't Hassan communist? So it shouldn't be a big deal to give away as well, doesn't that?
That's what you would think, especially to his
Absolutely.
comrades, to his 3 comrades.
Absolutely. That makes too much sense.
I think that'd be
You're
great.
making too much sense.
I mean, why should they have to beg for money when Hassan Smaug?
Now, I don't have thoughts on that specifically, but I do. I want to go back to this.
Yeah.
Why did she post this meme?
So she's posted. Okay, is this her only post so far?
What is
It's
this?
2025 and Ethan Klein is suing creators for fair use. Legal defense fund below. Stream coming soon. Image unrelated. We're all trying to find the guy who did this.
What?
Why did she post that? Like, usually the image unrelated is supposed to be a joke. It's supposed to be like misdirection.
Did she not understand this meme?
She doesn't understand a lot of things.
What is this meme?
This is from a show, I Think You Should Leave. And it's from a sketch where a guy in a hot dog costume crashes his car into a store.
Dog.
And it's too much to explain. But the point is that I don't understand. It's not relevant to this situation.
Yeah.
This is our greatest crime.
This is a joke
Right here.
crime.
That is a crime. We gotta add that to the lawsuit.
But I mean, so far everything.
New crimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can amend it. This joke was
This
terrible.
is an assault on comedy, Your Honor.
Crime.
Let me tell you guys something in chat privately.
And you
It's
know
more
we're
private
doing
if
a
you don't
show
say
right
that
now.
out loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're doing a public show. The show is not in Discord.
You see what I said?
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment. That was the police calling me back about the robbery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any progress there?
So supposedly someone submitted some footage, but they can't give it to me. They have to give it directly to the cops.
Okay. Okay.
That'd be great. I hope you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hear him.
I wasn't able to get in contact with the police when my shit got stolen. It's like impossible.
Maybe you got the police on
They're
the
probably
phone.
busy.
Yeah, they're busy. What the fuck?
Tom got in contact with the police.
Can we watch your car getting broken into?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
If we get it, I'd love to.
I wish.
I
Yeah.
got a guy.
We'll show people how it's done.
I really want the footage of me running after them. That's what I really fucking want.
Okay,
I
let's
went
go.
after them. I know it's stupid to chase after people who are robbing you, but
No.
I wasn't going to stop them. I was going to get a better look at the car, but
Yeah.
it looked like, in my mind, it was like Captain America. I don't know. It probably looked really stupid. I was in Crocs.
I get it.
Anywho.
So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, so the culmination of this from the beginning, it's just been so much work, big plans. And so there's another big video in the works, but I'll be honest, I have a like scripts, somewhat scripting, planning and source, but I'm like months away from finishing the second content nuke on Hassan, so don't even expect that anytime soon.
Really?
Yeah.
A month?
More than that, Jordan, more.
That's a little. You're pushing it.
So let's go, without further ado, let's just pop on over to my YouTube channel. Yeah, and guys, by the way, I'm going to watch it with you guys here because there's so much to unpack, but take the time to enjoy it yourself too, because we want the views as
Fucking watch it.
you know. I don't
I mean,
want to
it's
cannibalize
okay.
my own views. I'm going to sue myself.
Yeah. You can always see yourself.
Hey man, I have no idea what you.
Creamy dreamy. Here it is. I'm suing these 3 content creators. So guys, it's 20 minutes. I'm gonna like my own video. Dude, that ratio is like not even close to bad.
Ooh, mama.
That's even better than my content nuke.
Oh, lordy.
I don't think, and this is the thing. I feel like my case, on face, you go, wow, this guy, the Mr. Fair Use is suing
Right.
3 creators for fair use. What a hypocrite.
Right.
Like on face, that's it. So my challenge in making this video was obviously to show how what copyright infringement actually looks like. How egregious this is to the point where nobody's going to be on their side. Anyone reasonably minded will not agree with them. It's that brazen. And you guys, most of you know, I set the legal precedent for fair use on YouTube. You can see it on copyright.gov. And
We've seen people they use it when they teach now. We've seen it in school.
It's
being
important
shown.
precedent. It turned out to be. So this one is. I don't feel that it's hypocritical. I feel like it's operating kind of on the same battlefield from the other side. Like I showed what is fair use, and now it's time to show what isn't fair use. And this is a project that I've been passionate about since this debate, this whole conversation went on. I don't know how long it's been. Years ago now. The Producatons post? Yeah. Of course.
So Producatons.
Oh, she baiting Kaceytron? Producatons baited Kaceytron. Dude, she, whatever. Producatons is...
They, because we don't know.
The commitment is crazy. Producatons tweeted out, thank you for tweeting it out. Y'all thought I was playing. Well, your time is up. And if you have a problem with it, you're next. I'm suing these 3 creators. Good luck to the 3. And then
the fact that people still fall for this account is so funny.
What does she mean? Well, I'm suing you too? This isn't like this isn't like... you're actually getting sued, right?
No, you are.
I guess.
No, you are.
No, you.
No, you. No, she hit me with that. No, you.
No, you though.
And then Producatons hit her with the Sudi's nuts, which crushes it.
That always works.
Wow.
Crushes it.
Wow.
Oh man.
Kaceytron's so dumb. She's gonna probably write a complaint using Producaton tweets as me.
Oh my god. OMG, that's gonna happen.
So anyway, let's get into it. But yeah. To me, it's not hypocritical at all. It's I'm operating on the same plane of caring about fair use and content and property rights, content IP rights. And so it's important that people know what constitutes fair use. And it's equally important, especially now as this has gotten so out of control. I think all of us wouldn't have trouble admitting just how insanely out of control this reacting meta has gone. That also needs to be defined. And the way that I define it is extraordinarily, basically as, what's the word? It's as light as possible, light touch as possible. Like the bar that I set for copyright infringement is basically unattainable unless you are the most bad faith,
right?
Worst intentioned loser, as you guys will learn. But yeah, go watch it here. People are raving about it. People are going crazy about it. And there's another thing too. There's so much I've been wanting to talk about, but I haven't been able to. I kept this a pretty good secret. You guys, I usually can't do that. Actually, I did talk about it a lot, but nobody expected this. Nobody expected a copyright.
No. I saw the closest was people thinking that this was going to be about the Reddits.
Nah. I mean, it is slightly.
Which is slightly close because...
so the moderators of the snark that I show in this video, they colluded with these creators to help create a market substitute for my work. And it was pinned by moderators. So these moderators are named as co-conspirators, and now that we've filed a complaint officially, we can subpoena Reddit for to see if they have any identifying information, so that we can also sue them. Yeah.
Huh.
What?
It's just cool.
What does that mean?
I'm being sincere.
But why did you say "huh" like that?
Just because I don't think that they expected that that would be happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was worried I was gonna have to add you. No, that's
like, oh shit, I got some things to delete.
Yeah, so that's the good thing. A lot of these people have already tried deleting evidence, which is no bueno. Right.
I was gonna say it's funny that you assume Dan's not already one of the mods on that Reddit secretly.
I have to make some calls. Real quick.
Dan is sweating over there. So, oh yeah, and the other funny thing is like iDubbbz, right? He's friends with two of the people I'm suing for copyright infringement, Denims and Frogan, were appeared in his content nuke. This is the guy who made a video about Jinx, who was doing what they're doing now years ago. He made like the most insanely racist, mean, crazy video about him. If you go back and watch it, it's genuinely shocking. And I urge you guys, by the way, to keep an eye on the Ethan Klein channel of The Break, because I am going to be doing Content Cop, which I'll be reacting to his old Content Cops. Get excited for that series. Yes.
No.
Try to stop me. But he comes out so hard against him, never apologized to him when issuing his apologies. And now that he apparently thinks it's okay, considering he's friends with them now, has not apologized to Jinx. Which he did definitely. Dude. You know. I mean, justice for Jinx, honestly, because all his friends are doing the same fucking thing now. You know?
You've chosen essentially the Keemstar path.
That's right. I'm gonna get that play button. Anyway, let's just get right into it, huh? So here it is. I'm suing these 3 creators, and let's start from the top. Please watch it Please watch it. Also, open it on another tab, and just let it play. You can just mute it.
In fact, why don't you mute it here so that we can ensure that they really do it? Because they'll want the audio. So you mute it here and tell them to have
Watch
a
it
second
there.
tab.
That's what I mean.
Right.
So that
but we will be playing it here, but you'll be watching it in your own.
Yeah, I mean legit views. I mean, go put a legit view on it. So like, watch it there, but then also listen to this audio so you get the commentary. That's all I mean.
Did you smoke that stogie?
No, dude, I knew if I lit that in the basement, that smell would never go away.
It takes a minute.
I was like, hell no. So I kind of tried to make it look as. But anyway, here it is. Without further ado. Hi there. My name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today, I invite you into my home to share my favorite pastime with you. Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney. By the way, when I was like, hey, just so you know, I made this joke. But like, I love my lawyer, and he definitely charges me fairly. So I was like, just so you know, I love you.
Just keep playing it.
Yeah, so yeah, I knew I anticipated that as well. They're reporting me to the FBI for burning money. It's not real money. You fucking morons. But the funny thing is, like, I knew they were gonna do that. Burning a $1 bill.
Oh my
I
God.
knew they were gonna do that. It's not real money, dumb.
You criminal.
It's like,
How dare you?
Take a look in the mirror. Are you being serious? Is that something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine the FBI. Yo, there's lots of chatter today. Oh, somebody burned a $1 bill on YouTube. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Like, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at the state of the world, right? Look at everything that's happening, and you are wasting the FBI's time for someone burning $1. Okay? Like, please, this is a good time for
I
self-reflection.
think it's the Treasury Department, anyways, right? Would handle that.
It would be a federal crime, I
Secret
think.
Service does money, I think, right?
Yeah, money is like they got their own.
You think
coffers.
the FBI is not involved in that?
Well,
let me ask
what do I
ChatGPT.
know?
The Alan Greenspan's gonna come get you.
Yeah, rise from the grave.
Who would punish someone for burning U.S. money? It would be under the U.S. Secret Service. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Oh my God, Alan Greenspan is not dead.
He's still kicking?
What? I guess he won't rise from the grave. He'll just.
Yeah, Alan Greenspan's gonna
just
come
get in
get
his
you,
car and
dude.
come on over.
He's going to be tarnished.
How old is he now?
Rise ye tarnished.
Rise, Greenspan.
Yes, but guys, of course, the people who like were so fucking committed to being like, no, he deserved to be reported to the CPS, are now reporting me to the FBI for burning a $1 bill. So let's please just enjoy the own self-report there, guys. This is the best.
They're investigating you, homie.
Yeah, I know the FBI. They're on their way. The sirens are on. They're actually parachuting in to our house to stop. Get down! What? Who's burning $1 bills? FBI, open up! Hands up! I will open fire. Yeah. So here's a federal crime, guys. Hi there. My name is Ethan Klein, and my favorite hobby is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. Today, I invite you into my home. I knew that. I knew it. That's so funny. And it's just the funniest bait ever. This whole thing has been about just how easy to bait these fucking fools are. These guys reacted to content nuke. The snark freebooted the fuck out of it. They basically served them up on a silver platter to me. And then in making this video, it's so obvious about the shit that they're going to try to hit me on. And it's like so pathetic. Yes, burning a $1 bill. Send me to fucking prison. To share my favorite. You know what's the penalty for burning a $1 bill? You have to pay $1. I don't know if that's true. I made that up. I made that up.
I think it probably is more serious than that. But.
I made that up. I don't know about that. But anyway, the money's not real, so good luck out there. It's time with you. Join me in creating generational wealth for my attorney. Let me tell you guys a story. About a year and a half ago, it's a big conversation called ReactGate. ReactGate was a debate going on in the streaming community about what constituted fair use. People like Hassan, XQC, and many of the large Twitch streamers would watch other creators' entire video on their stream.
Yo, Ethan.
They would rarely add to...
I'm going to run to the restroom. Don't sue me, okay?
Bro, he's erasing evidence. You know, have you seen police stuff? How they follow them in the bathroom? So can someone follow him in the bathroom, please? Make sure he's not destroying evidence. Thank you, AB. AB's gonna follow you. About a year and a half ago. Sorry, I want to watch the chat. I'm just having too much fun. Just fun, guys.
Jamie L said 37 months, but have been here since the Matt Haas lawsuit. Even used it for my media law final in college. Peace and love.
Love that. Yeah.
Peace and love.
Now, I don't know that this one's going to set precedent because I think most likely they're going to settle before it ever goes to like an opinion. But if a judge writes an opinion on this, it could. I mean, yeah.
Lots of thirsting for this, Ethan. People are liking.
This is what I mean. When it's business time, when it's time to show up, I got it all set up now.
Got the Burberry shirt on and all, man.
The real dude. I paid like $50 for this. You know, this thing retails probably for like $800.
No free ads, bro. No free ads. I'm trying.
Only one free ad for Burberry.
That's it. Just
I
a
do
teaser.
Gotta ask, in the video, the suit you're wearing, are those suit separates?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Got it.
Because I'm doing it. I'm not doing it like the official way. Some of it is mix and match pants. There were some suit jacket pants I got, but they're being hemmed because the sizes are kind of crazy.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're both nice. It's just
no, they're different. You're right.
They're too close in gray to not match. I feel like.
I totally agree. I didn't like that they didn't match, AB.
Okay.
You're so right.
Very nice fit, though.
Okay.
Thank you. No, you're so right.
We're gonna take that into account.
Yeah, please.
Going forward.
But I'm so serious about it. I'm going to I went to the tailor and I'm getting all of my other jackets. I have 2 that fit me really good, and I got 4 other ones that I'm getting fitted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people listen.
You're a suit guy now.
You're not off the rack. You're custom.
Hell
Custom
no.
fit.
That's right. No longer off the rack.
Good in that suit.
There's a Gucci jacket I got that is so freaking nice. The sleeves are a little long, so it's being hemmed. And again, Gucci jacket, what's that cost retail? Like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000?
Easy, yep.
Could
Couple
be
$100.
more, I think. Yeah.
And it's so nice. Even the tailor was like, this is beautiful. And it is. Yeah, it is.
Some people in chat are saying matching suits aren't nice. Well, in my opinion, it can be matching or it can be contrasted. But when it's too close to the same color, that's when...
I agree with you. I think like you can make the unmatching look work, but it was very close, so it's kind of like...
AB's right.
Not here, not there.
It's true. I'm surprised they didn't attack me for that on Snark. This idiot.
It's not your fault.
Fucking suits don't match. Sufficient commentary, or even pause the video to speak. Most egregiously, they would re-upload the entire VOD to YouTube with the same thumbnail, the same title, so that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video. Here's what Lamino had to say about this phenomenon.
I don't mind people reacting to my videos, but I do mind when they play the entirety of my video. A face cam in the corner or the occasional interruption does nothing to address that issue. My video is still being played from beginning to end in someone else's stream or video. It's neither ethical nor necessary to feature the entirety of someone else's work. Or, you know, they could do the bare minimum and ask for permission. Something that none of the major reaction channels have ever done when they've streamed or re-uploaded my videos. But to answer your question, no, I don't want people to stream or re-upload the entirety of my videos.
Now understand, he did. so this happened like back long ago this was like a big kind of conversation happening on the internet. And Lamino really nailed it. He made this JFK video. You guys might remember it. It was like an 1.5 hour long JFK documentary, and everybody on Twitch was watching it and re-uploading it, and it was pretty fucked up because, as you can see here, they would do the same exact title, the same thumbnail with them soying out, and then just like Dash Hasanabi reacts or whatever, and they were all doing this format, and it just seemed like this is not okay. Like this is just straight up not okay, right? This is horrible. But I think people actually got better from that conversation, or at least they're not at least being as
blatant.
Yeah, as blatant. Like I don't think people do this anymore where they, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But the thing is I can't sue them for copying any other people's videos. So it is. Yeah, so this is a fan channel of Hassan's, it's true. But it's his content. I don't give a fuck. He's the one that watched it on stream. He made money. He benefited from it. And by the way, he's the one that gives these secondary channels permission to fucking, be his emissaries on YouTube. So this is on him 100% as far as I'm concerned.
I was asking in reference to the thumbnail.
Yeah.
This Lamino guy sounds like the pronunciation thing on Google.
He's got a great voice.
You think he doesn't exist?
He might not exist.
An AI?
Yeah,
It does sound like AI.
You get rid of all your evidence, Dan?
Not all.
Did you microwave your phone?
It's a start. It's a start.
I like that lore that Dan's a snark moderator.
So that they could cannibalize traffic from the original video. Here's what Lamino
The thing is, like, Hassan is without a doubt one of the great offenders of this, and I show that a bit in the video. So it was important for me to highlight him because he is such an offender, and you'll see what I mean
about this phenomenon.
I don't mind people reacting to my videos, but I do mind when they play the entirety.
Wait, sorry, I saw this
video.
already.
A face cam in the corner being played if necessary for permission.
I find this really interesting too, because a lot of them were like, "Oh no, I get permission," and he goes, "Not one major reactor has ever asked for permission." Like, would it be that bad of a precedent? Like, let's just get streamers asking for permission at least. Like that alone would be great, where it's like the owner of the content actually gets to control the terms of its use. I don't think that most people would be like, no, don't use my video. Most people would probably be happy for them to watch the video. But it'd be like, credit me properly, maybe rev share me. It's totally up to the owner of the property to decide that. Now, that doesn't apply to fair use. If you're making a fair use of the video, if you're critiquing it, if you're adding to it, but if you're reacting to it, like all these people were doing then I think that conversation needs to happen.
Now, when can I ask you to give people a little bit of a walk through what is fair use?
So fair use is basically it defines free speech on how you use copyrighted material. So there's an inherent issue where it's like we have the freedom of speech here in America, but we also have property rights and IP rights. So it's like, how do we mix these two worlds? So there's 4 tenets of fair use that judges and juries consider when trying to conclude if something was used fairly or if it's copyright infringement. So there's 4 tenets, and they're not all equal. The 4 principles of fair use.
It was free speech.
There's, I'll show you guys here. And I don't want to get too in the weeds. I'm just going to give you a super overview. So there's 4 factors that need to be considered. And now, the 4th one is arguably the most important one. And that's the one that I'm accusing them all of doing. And it's the hardest one to prove, too. So I'll go in order. Purpose and character of the use. This factor considers whether the use is commercial or for non-educational purpose. So what that means is if you're making content that is educational, it has some like public good, right? Something like that. Then you're more likely to be used fairly. So a lot has to do with why you're using it, what you're using.
Are you making money from
That's coming in the 4th one, yeah. So they say, is it commercial? Is it nonprofit, educational purpose? Is it transformative? or merely a reproduction of the work. So this is also, I would say, 1 in 4 of the most important ones. So this one is about the character of the use, which is also, is it transformative? Is this a new work or is it a reproduction of the original, right? So the next one, 2, is not that important, but it's something to consider. This factor looks at whether the work is factual or creative, as factual works are more likely to be considered fair use. And that makes sense on its face, right? If you're writing a documentary or some kind of scientific paper or something, it's more likely that someone who's using that would be doing an analysis. Whereas if somebody makes a creative work like my video or a movie or something like that, it's going to be a lot harder to make a fair use of a movie, you know. So that makes sense on its face, in my opinion, but it's not that important of one of them. Amount and substantiality of the use, and then this one is important, I would say, behind 1 and 4. The factor examines the quality of the copyright work used in relation to the whole work, with smaller portions generally favored for fair use. So this is how much, this is about using the amount necessary to make your point, right? So when you see a streamer leaving a video playing while they go to the bathroom, that's going to violate this principle. Or if you include like a huge chunk, let's say you watch like 30 minutes of the Avengers, and then afterwards you're like, I have a criticism of this scene here, and you barely address like one part of a 30-minute clip. It's like, why did you use all 30 minutes? That was completely unnecessary. So that's what that one's about. And then 4th one, which is the most important and the hardest to prove, effect on the use of the potential market. Now you'll hear this term a lot. Is it a market replacement for the original work? Does it supplant the audience, the market of the original work? Is it taking away audience? Is it taking away money? Are people consuming this instead of the original? Now, you can write a biting criticism of something and reduce its market value from a very effective criticism, and that's not copyright infringement, right? So that's where all these other characters kind of come in together. But this, if you are found to be replacing the market, then you have a lot of burden of proof on the other ones, right? Because this one weighs heavily against the user. It says the factor assesses whether the use harms the market for the original copyrighted work by potentially reducing sales or licensing opportunities. And you'll see in the video, people like Denim saying outright, she says literally, to quote her, and you'll see it in the video, if you enjoyed not giving Ethan views, give me a sub, give me a subprime, drop a like. She's quite literally defining this. She's saying, I gave you a different venue to consume this video, and also, could you please financially compensate me for it? This is literally why copyright infringement laws exist. This is quintessential violation, So that's an overview, and I'll bring them up as we continue to watch the video. But the one that I'm going after them hardest for is the 4th one, and that's the most important one, and that's the hardest one to prove. And that's the one that I would say, the vast 99% of people who are reacting to stuff, and that includes XQC and Asmongold and all these big reacting channels, are not violating that. I believe that most of these channels are reacting. They're not reacting maliciously, which is what these 3 do. And so anyway, we'll get into it.
That none of the major reaction channels.
Now, understandably, this
stream re-upload the entirety of my videos.
Now, understandably, this made a lot of people angry, because why should these content thieves, essentially, get more views than the author of the video, which in a lot of cases was happening? I mean, people don't like injustice, and we all see this, and no, it's not right. This debate culminated when XQC, one of the prime suspects, called into my show to debate me, in which case I'm sad to report that I was terribly owned. So in that regard, do you care at all about like IP or copyright, or like the fact that it's illegal? Does that matter? That it might be illegal, does that matter to you?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Well, if flat out doesn't, because...
Well, that's fair.
Okay. Watch me full screen cam, do the fucking worm, then watch your prime... Then watch your prime content.
Do it for a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many fucking views you get. Oh, okay. Sure. I spent a long time to find the right sound. I mean, that's content.
I was going to say, who did the sound design for this?
Me.
Wow.
The sound is so important.
I'm impressed.
I found a squeaky toy and then I had to time it.
It's a good squeak.
Yeah, no. It was believable. I thought that sound
thought
was coming from him. I did.
Well, I did my job. Content at least. The ultimate debate bro. He hit him with the worm. Oh, why didn't I think of that first? I kid XQC, but he is not the one I'm suing. Despite my criticism, he's not a malicious infringer. But the ones I am suing, you'll see, are much, much worse.
He's so good
now,
at
ironically, he is very good at it. And again,
what an entertainer.
Like I said, I kid XQC. Because we did share this great moment. I'm sure he'll agree. I think he loves the worm moment as much as all of us. And like again, I would never sue someone like XQC because he's not dumb enough or malicious enough to be like, hey guys, I'm reacting to this video because I don't want you to watch Ethan's video, and can you please also subscribe to me in gratitude of giving you a substitute. Like, it's just, the difference could not be more stark. And I want people to understand that point specifically, because when you go out into the world, you're going to see people saying, I'm targeting small creators, I'm targeting women, I'm targeting pro-Palestine creators. And that could not be, that is literally not what's happening. And that's really important for people to understand that. I'm targeting idiots, right, exactly. There is a commonality there. Malicious idiots, not even, dumb is not even an issue either. It's really just the malice. Got try to think, but nothing happens.
Could I get that squeak from you?
Sure.
Okay.
Wow.
I like that squeak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethan, that's a great honor.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Great
high
squeak.
praise.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't create the sound. I downloaded a squeaky toy.
I know. I want to.
And then I pitched it and timed it.
I want to incorporate it somehow.
Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. This debate, and in the wake of this large conversation, the problem
XQC
seems to have only gotten worse.
Chat suggesting?
Say what?
XQC is next bachelor?
Oh, he has
a girlfriend apparently. You don't have to sound so disappointed.
Oh, he already. I know he's your type, Olivia, and I hate to just go there again, but no.
I mean, that didn't matter with Steiny, that he had a girlfriend.
Chill.
XQ
It very much did matter.
Cutie. Cutie.
Huh?
XQC, but cutie. XQC, but it doesn't work.
He's a little X-cutie.
He's a little
Comes on the back.
XQ cutie.
Whoa.
With a girlfriend.
With a girlfriend.
Hey!
He's taken.
Oh, here, this is a good one.
Do you see him?
This person actually gave $20 to write this comment. Oh, and it got deleted by the mods. Thanks for the money, dum-dum. I want to read it, though.
What are you referring to?
This guy, Vulnerable Vitali, left a hate dono. Oh, thank you. Love got it.
$20, though.
You can leave the hate donos up. I don't mind taking their money, guys. He said, you've lost your minds. You generated a community who fights for truth, fair use, and unbiased reporting. But now you've met the same social activism with genocidal and hateful rhetoric that feeds your own personal bias. And all I have to say is, like, you're literally not listening to anything I just said. You know, this is about fair use, you know, and it is unbiased. I literally outlined why I'm specifically suing these three people and nobody else. What is this, by the way? This has nothing to do with Gaza, by the way. What is me being genocidal? Okay, you think I'm genocidal? What does that have to do with copyright infringement? Like, bro, your brain is mush. But thank you for the 20. Appreciate that. Imagine leaving a $20 tip to write a hate comment. I would never. That's like, $20. That's Taco Bell.
New Gucci jacket.
It's like half a Taco Bell.
Yeah,
order.
real. That's like half a taco.
Half a Taco Bell order. No, I won't go that far, but.
Oh, Lena, how much was the order? Just to put it in context.
The Taco Bell order?
Yeah. Do you know how much the Taco Bell order was, Lena? I've heard it's gotten expensive. And
I'm looking it up right now.
And thank you, Vulnerable Vitality, for pitching in on that.
$107.
Oh, that's not that bad for
for that many people.
For that many people.
That actually doesn't seem that bad.
No, I don't think a lot of people ordered.
Well, yeah, I didn't get it.
It was like maybe
How many
3
people?
people.
Who did not order? 1, 2.
I ordered actually.
Oh, did not?
Yeah, 3.
We're raising our hands if we didn't order.
And then we have 2.
Wouldn't it
new
make more
peop-
sense to raise your hands?
Well,
if
we have
did
2
order?
new people in the back too. Did
Bad raising
oh,
hands.
AB? Okay, there's a lot of hands up.
I don't know.
Did you order, Dan? Did you order?
I'm confused. But do I raise
Bad
or lower if I
pull.
ordered?
Oh, bad pull.
I think it's a bad pull. The way that you phrased the whole thing.
Well, anyway, 100. Regardless, we had at least 5, 6 people order.
I'm Spartacus!
Taco Bell still got it. Anyway, you have people like Hassan Piker paving the way of fair use with what's known as chair reacts. When Hassan gets up to go to the bathroom, or to eat, or to talk to his mom, or to do whatever, disappears for an extended period of time and leaves the video playing for his chair. Mr. Chair, they call it.
IDF had warned people to leave the area around the main airport in Sana'a. Then this.
This operation will result in killing hostages in captivity, will result in the deaths of those who have been
We're committing. Well, I've been seeing Russia, especially.
Now, if you think that's bad, let me explain something even worse. That's 1 month. That is literally all from the month of May from this year. That's fucking, that's gross, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just pause the fucking video. Like, just pause the video.
Yeah.
You know, it's not right to do that. It's just not. And we know that. We had a whole conversation about this already. He knows that it's not right to do this. And this is all from 1 fucking month.
Yeah, it's interesting that you and Hassan actually had a conversation about it.
Yeah, I went back out of curiosity, and it is interesting. I think I did kind of roast him for it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm clean on that. I didn't placate him even back then.
Russia, especially.
And these are all, by the way, this is all, by the way, when he left and kept it playing. And it was in this setting that I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long... Oh, by the way, Hassan has a empty chair emoji for chair react. And I think it's even called chair react emoji. Like, this is malicious content theft. By the way, the reason I'm not suing Hassan, I'll say this because I see this is already a message too that's dumb. I was never planning on suing Hassan. This was not a trap for Hassan. I asked him to react to it. I would never sue someone if I asked them, because asking someone to watch your content is essentially granting a license. Mm-hmm. So my intention was never to sue Hassan. And
also, even if you did,
I would not win.
He spent 12 hours watching 45 minutes. I think that's fair use. So I think he more than cleared that bar.
Exactly. So not only was this not a trap because I gave him a license by asking him, but also Hassan in this case offers the best example of what fair use is. Mm-hmm. So, you know, and so of course I'm not going to sue Hassan.
He did actually watch and talk about it. Like,
yeah.
Unlike the other ones that just did it out of spite to steal views.
And you don't need to turn like an hour-long clip into 5 hours of reaction. You don't need to do that crazy much. But he did and as far as transformation, he transformed it. That was absolutely a full transformation of my work. There's never any question that I was going to sue him, just for the record. Yeah, it's a presumed license. So
I don't have an issue with that.
It's not like that. It's not like that. I'm not out here.
That's exactly right. Hassan.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with it. Not in this case, anyway. Yeah. Irresistible piece of content that I knew that. Let me go back because this is my big moment. That and it was in this setting that I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist. They couldn't avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published.
I don't have an issue with them.
It's not that I wanted these people to steal my video. It's that I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary, react to it instantly, giving them no time to form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would. We captured pretty much every large streamer reacting to it. So the point I'm making is, back during this conversation, I had the idea to be like, is there a way to copyright something long form like that? And then, because nobody had ever sued them for that. And the reason is because most people on YouTube don't copyright their work. And you have to copyright your work before you publish it to be eligible for the most important parts of a copyright lawsuit, which is statutory damages and attorney's fees. Without that, it's toothless. So I knew I had to register it ahead of time. And I knew I had to make something long form so that it would challenge them to actually make a fair use of it. It's not like a 5-minute video, right?
Right.
So if you're gonna watch a hour and 40 long minute video, there's a lot of pressure on you to justify using the entire thing. I'm not saying you can't. And frankly, I saw some people that watched the whole thing that absolutely, I would say, did transform it. You know what I mean? They absolutely transformed it. I notice I'm doing the Trump. It's transformed. It's beautiful. It's his own work.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
It's called sports. It's called baseball in particular.
Yeah, so
I also wanted you to say that, people, I know they're going to try to come at us, because they can't get to you on Twitter or whatever it is. We did not even know about this. Ethan surprised us with it.
Dan
but we
knew.
knew he was cooking.
This is special ops.
Yeah,
Dan
it was
knew.
special ops.
Dan knew.
I thought it was about me at first. I was like, fuck, man. That's why I brought him the muffin the other day.
Oh, you were trying to win me over? I was like, that's why I got so angry. I was like, this motherfucker trying to buy me off with a muffin. Yeah, this was and so I was like, it has to be long, it has to be copyrighted ahead of time. And when this idea for the Hassan content nuke came up, I was like, this is perfect. It's super relevant to Twitch. Everybody's going to want to watch it. It's dramatic, it's informative, it's critical, it's highly critical, which means it's a creative work, but also there's a lot, thank you so much. There's a lot that begs being analyzed. Like you have to analyze and comment on it a lot. There's really no space to do a lazy reaction on that one. And so from the beginning, I gotta say, I'm gonna toot my horn here. That was pretty diabolical. I gotta tell you. And it is part of my, I told you guys too that the rules had changed once these people promoted CPS and justified it. The rules had changed for me. There was a war waging, a war of decency, a war of lies, a war of immoral, horrific, disgusting behavior. And there was no limit to what these people would do to hurt me and my family. What?
A war of boundaries?
A war of boundaries, sure, yeah. They crossed every boundary and then some. They went after my kids. And so this is...
They went after your kids, then they said you lied about it. Then when you prove you didn't lie about it, they just justify it. They're like, well, actually, it was justified.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could say.
No. And the thing is, like, I'm not going to lie. There was times doing this where I was like, maybe it's not worth doing all this. Maybe, it's too much, whatever.
What's going on over there?
Oh, I forgot to shake mine, but I already put the straw in it. It's like, all right. This is it. Game's on. Nothing's slowing me down. There's no line I won't cross. There's nothing I won't do against people that have promoted, encouraged, and justified CPS coming to my house. That's it. Okay. And frankly, I'm not done. I think it's so funny how, you know, I was talking about how I'm going to sue Noah and Denims and all this stuff. And they go, oh, it's been 2 weeks. I haven't been sued. He's obviously lying. I'll give all the money back.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't understand.
This stuff takes time. I mean, how many pages is each of these complaints?
These are monster complaints.
14 pages!
These are like ironclad.
It's more than 14.
Because we knew that these were important, that they would be analyzed and read over.
Right.
So it was important for us to make these really, really solid, rock solid, right, complaints. And these are.
It's 14
and
pages.
I do hope, and by the way, they're very funny and entertaining too. You can find them in the description of the main channel video. And I hope these legal channels react to it as well, because it is going to be very entertaining. It really is.
Question here in the chat. The nuke came before the CPS call, right? Yes.
Yeah, I was planning before that, but what I meant was sometimes my resolve would waver, where I'm like, this is a big project, it's expensive, I don't know if it's worth it, right?
A lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of time, huge project. I was like, you know, maybe it's just not worth it. It's not worth the stress and all that, the effort it's going to take. But my resolution was crystallized after all of that.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Winter is coming.
You're not gonna bait me. What, Hila?
Winter is coming.
That's the thing. That's the thing they don't understand.
Junior just sent a super chat that said, when y'all got boba? Just now.
Wait,
We said
boba.
when?
We ordered it and it came.
I just got here.
All right, so anyhow, let's continue.
I don't know what that means.
Junior.
And it's
just so funny to me. When y'all get boba?
Where's your boba?
Just now, dude.
Right now, yeah.
Right now, yeah.
He's not asking for a lot of info.
I'm happy to share.
We can comply.
I got it just now.
But
a
the
few
amount
minutes
of
ago.
question marks is kind of confusing because
Yeah,
it's like very
it's like 20
surprised.
question marks.
How many question marks?
Let's see.
Well,
I think there was at least 5. Oh,
Wow.
6.
Six, yeah.
Wow,
6
that's-
question marks.
You really want
That's
it.
like
really want us to know.
highly, highly something. Highly confused? Concerned?
The funny thing is, I've been watching these people. They get so mad at me. They hate me, right? After the iDubbbz thing and everything. And I'm thinking to myself this whole time, they have no idea.
You think you hate me now?
They're not even maxed out.
Just wait.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Was published. Now, the thing is, but just remember, remember who started this?
Oh, Philly
Who
D
took it
just
too
dropped.
far?
Oh.
Oh, I'm in it?
I haven't seen yet.
Okay, so maybe you should check
Saw
before you
the
announce it.
notification.
You know.
Was that a question or an
Nate's not
announcement?
here to do that.
Somebody
so
somebody asked a valid question here. Totally on Ethan's side, but does that count as entrapment? No, like I said in this video, I didn't want them, right, to steal the content. It's just that I knew they would do it, and that's why I planned. It's literally just planning, right? If you build a trap, they still need to walk into it, right? But I call it a trap, but honestly, it's the bare minimum that you can do to protect your intellectual property. It's literally just copywriting it.
Did Philly D even just drop?
Now they're just lying about his dropping?
Oh,
No,
he
this
did?
is-
Okay, 2 minutes ago.
This is
he
around
did.
the time when he usually drops. I
Wait,
always look-
Hassan is in the thumbnail.
What's the title?
When Karen reads acquittal, I don't know, really exposed, and how romance scam compounds built a global crime empire.
That's not a good title.
What kind of a title
What
is
a
that,
mess.
Philly D?
What a mess.
What? Karen
Oh my
Reed's
God.
Acquittal really exposed and how romance scam compounds
Oh my God,
built a
he's-
global crime empire? Yeah.
Hold on, I have an urgent
Title is an
super
offense.
chat.
Urgent?
Yeah, Mad Dog King says, I have an unopened pack of Post Malone Oreos. I just thought the crew should know. I mean, we could buy it from him. because I never got to try those.
I'll give you.
Ethan will pay you.
Ethan will give
50
you.
bucks.
Yeah, I would. So reach out to
$150.
Mad Dog.
$150.
I didn't say 150.
Oh, okay. Well, I hadn't hit 10 yet. What's the offer?
Didn't you say 50?
I said 50.
We said 50.
Yeah, 50.
Wait,
Ethan will give you $50 for the pack.
They have an open pack?
Unopened.
Unopened.
I heard open.
I heard open too.
No, unopened. Come on, you guys.
This is nasty.
Make
You're
your
right.
offer.
This is horrific. What the hell?
Yo, when'd you get Taco Bell, Dan?
When you get
Cooping. What? Say it again.
Feliz Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños.
Man, I thought my pronunciation was bad. Cumpleaños.
Feliz Cumpleaños.
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, that's how I thought it was.
Cumpleaños.
All right, let's continue on.
Stay swagged out.
But someone
Mexican
says,
Chris
isn't this
Griffin.
entrapment? I mean, listen, we've thought about this at every angle for months. It's not entrapment. This is
well, entrapment
this is the result of their entrapment is when you encourage someone to do something they usually wouldn't, right? Or but it's like
well, I don't think it. I don't
even more than that, right?
I think it needs to be the government doing it. Entrapment is when like law enforcement like tricks you into doing a crime and then arresting you for it. That would be entrapment. I don't think that's like a civil thing, but I'm not an expert. Maybe there's
But
like
even
a
if
civil
it was,
form of entrapment.
I never talked to these people. I literally just
no. You just published
made
a video and they couldn't help them.
and they infringed on it.
I think there is some sort of legal equivalent that's not regarding law enforcement. But a better example would be like if Ethan was suing Hassan after telling him.
That would be
that would be
a problem.
That would be super.
If I sued Hassan, that would be dumb and a problem and it would be wrong.
Right.
This is really good.
Yeah, 100% AB.
You're on board?
I like it.
It is good, right?
I'm on the fence.
On the fence.
I like the Taco Supreme just because it's so light.
Sure.
You can continue your day after you eat one of those.
Yeah.
These.
Down for the count.
Yeah, for real.
Yo Soy said entrapment would require evidence that you did something intentionally to incite committing a crime, ergo make a Reddit post encouraging the streamers. So what you're saying is that the snarkers entrap them.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the points of the video.
Right.
I mean, I don't think even that would be entrapment.
No, I think
the thing is, if I made a post that was like, hey, if I made that post that was like, hey, go watch it on Denim's stream, that would be not legit.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. But of course, I did nothing but make a video and copyright it. You know?
Were a few people that went above and beyond to the thing streamer reacting to it, and it's
this is important. I'm gonna go back a little
time
bit.
to form an opinion. The trap was set, and it worked even better than I imagined it would. We captured pretty much every large streamer reacting to it in its entirety immediately after it was published. Now the thing is, there were a few people that went above and beyond to commit copyright infringement. For example, Denim sits here silently with nearly 50,000 live viewers. That's 30 times her regular viewership. She's working directly with the Snark subreddit moderators to siphon views, and their intentions couldn't be clearer. Here's an excerpt from a stickied post from the Snark subreddit. Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3.
Now that right there is the acknowledgement of market substitute. They're explicitly saying, guys, we're going to set you up so that you can consume this content without watching, without, you know, supporting the author of it, right? I mean, it's theft. It's getting a you know, a bootleg. It's a bootleg. And so yeah, it starts here. So the crime, quote unquote crime, it's a civil issue. But the how should I call it? The issue begins here with these moderators who are, and by the way, this is another reason why I just cannot fucking believe that Reddit doesn't react. They've taken down so many Snark subreddits for copyright infringement. Here you have the moderators of a subreddit posting links to people for the express purpose of stealing content. And It's just fucking maddening. It's crazy. Well, anyway, these mods are gonna get sued now. So just fuck them. Fuck all these people.
Be clear. Here's an excerpt from a stickied post from the Snark subreddit.
Oh yeah, they go, happy snarking from your respective bunkers. Bunkers? Oh, because it's a nuke. See, you're even playing into the theme. You love it.
Of course they love it.
And so there's actually pretty...
It's their entertainment.
What's interesting is on this list, only 3 people that I could tell took the bait. Frogan, Denims, and Kaceytron. Denims was the main chief recipient. Like I just said, she had like 30 times her regular viewership. That's a lot of commercialization. And I'm entitled, if I win, which I will, I'm entitled to all the money she made in association with the copyright theft. So I'm gonna need to see those receipts.
I don't know if this holds up, but this sounds like a good point from GRS. Ethan's video is more akin to when police use a bait car and it's 100% legal, where they put a car in a spot hoping people will try and carjack it, basically.
Yeah,
and then
they still come. Yeah,
that's not
They come
entrapment.
and they commit the crime.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah. Well, kind of even less so. It's even less serious than that because I wanted to make this video to begin with.
The bait car just exists to...
Yeah.
Right. The video was being made
Like
regardless.
the video was made in good faith about something I was passionate about, and I put a lot of fucking work into it.
Yeah, the only extra step is like registering it, but that's not that out of the ordinary either. For some people.
Right.
It's just for some reason not common on YouTube, I guess, because people are so used to like cranking out content. They don't think about doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody thinks about doing copywriting on YouTube. And I urge people who are making long form, high effort content that they should start copywriting it because it's very easy to do. It doesn't cost.
What do you do to copyright a long
you don't even need an
video?
attorney. All you need to do is like go to the Library of Congress website. You pay like a $40 fee, and you have to send them a copy of the work.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a limit. I think it's like 300 megabyte limit or something. So if it's bigger than that, which it will be, you have to like you have to mail them a copy, like a DVD or something.
Megabyte limit? What are we doing?
For uploading.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we had to send them a DVD and shit, like really dumb shit.
Really?
Yeah.
DVD.
Or maybe not a DVD. Maybe it was just like one of these
VHS?
little ones.
8-track.
Yeah, it was a tape deck.
We got a comment here from OB. I think it's from Israel because it's in shekel. He said, Ethan, go easy on the snarkers for their bad nuke jokes. It's their only social interaction for that week.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's what I meant. The entertainment.
So anyway, of this list of promoted potential infringers, it was Frogan, Denims, and Kaceytron that took the bait, quote unquote. And I really have to thank Snark too, because they like I say, they served them up. They built them up. They got them feeling comfortable. Like they made it feel normal, regular. They're like, hey, there's a big subreddit on Reddit. We all want to come watch it with you and not Ethan. That seems totally fine and normal, right? And because they all hate me so much, they don't question. They don't question things that would be like usually reserved for some just common decency, you know. So I think this whole snarking phenomenon was I kung fu'd it a little bit. I kung fu'd the snark. Or jujitsu'd the snark. What is it when you use the momentum against them?
Jiu-jitsu. I think that's what
I did a
going
ground
for,
submit on snark.
Hey everyone, we've seen a lot of comments about.
But there's a reason, by the way, when we first started going after the snark like big time, that they all started nuking their accounts.
Right.
Because they realized they were complicit in crimes. If they weren't, they wouldn't have been erasing evidence.
And it's apparently something that we see them do regularly. Like there's always like accounts changing and no history to accounts.
It's pretty insane what goes on Reddit.
Yeah.
Blizzy Woofy makes a great point. He says, well, at least Anissa is the happiest she's ever been.
Very true.
That's all we care about.
But I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been
No, I believe
in my
you.
life right now. I feel so freed.
Yeah, I believe you. It's great. And that's all that we care about here on the H3 show.
Yeah.
What's the wolves?
Is that for Wolfie?
For Wolfie.
Oh, the Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie with that. We need a gorgeous Gabe sound by it.
You sending the wolf?
You sending the wolf is good. The wolf is the man.
Wanting to watch the nuke without showing support for H3. Here's a list of creators who've supported our sub, either by engaging with us directly or citing our post in their critique of H3.
And so also by saying, here's a list of creators who have supported our sub by engaging with us or using our post in their critique. It's also like a...
oh my God.
It's a tit for... It's a, how do you call it?
They're really just... Oh, God.
They're so comfortable that they made it so easy. Like, as all this was playing out after the nuke went down and before, we were watching with disbelief because it was like...
Right.
It's all happening. It's happening. It's a, what do you call it? We're doing another French term.
Oh, no.
Please.
Oh, Lord. Please don't.
Please.
This for that. This for that. This for that.
Peace de resistance.
It means this for that.
This for
Tit for tat?
No, not tit for tat. This for that.
That's what I was thinking.
Tits are fun.
I don't know.
Ceci pour cela?
Oh.
I just translated this for that in French, and that's what it said. Here,
Oh, are you
I'll
talking
have
about
the robot say it?
Are you talking about Latin? Hoc pro illo?
Quid pro... No, not quid pro.
Quid pro.
Oh, that's not French.
That's
Latin,
Latin,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Same continent.
Dead ass fucking language.
Ceci pour cela. Ceci pour cela.
He's calling you a sissy, dude.
Ceci pour cela.
I also called you a pussy too.
Ceci pour cela.
Oh, shit, you
Sissy
sissy
puss?
pussy?
Wait, what is that saying? Who called me a sissy puss?
I called you a
Ceci
cat,
pour
dude.
cela.
Called me a sissy puss?
Sissy and a
Ceci
pussy.
pour cela.
Yeah, so it's a quid pro quo. It's like, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. So they're deep in collusion here. There's no question about it.
Here they're offering
seen
these
this
streamers
term.
as
Somebody just said, I've seen this being used lately, gaslighting. When a group pushes
Gaslighting?
when
Oh
a
my
group
God.
pushes to bad decisions. So the snark was gaslighting.
Oh, shit.
That is so good.
That's really good.
So read the definition again.
It's just the Jordan report said, Ethan, the term is gaslighting when a group pushes people to bad decisions.
So that's what I've been calling snark brain. I feel
Right,
like.
that's what we've
Yeah, I like gaslighting better, though. That's very
I think
good.
gaslighting is perfectly embodies it. Like, for example, Anissa's announced that she's going to come back and start streaming, and I'm like, oh, she thinks people actually. She's so getting love from snark. She thinks people actually care about her.
Yeah.
She's being gaslit by the snark.
Obviously Jewish.
And all these people were gaslit into, brazen copyright infringement.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No, that's no.
Jewish.
That's a Ian thing. Stinky breath. Weirdo mango juice drinking stinky breath. Son of a gun.
Mango juice is the worst thing. Like, that gives you bad breath
Yeah,
in
you
its
can
own.
feel that it's nasty. She
It's
goes,
so
"You have-"
gross.
She goes,
That's
your
what
breath
I do
is so
instead of brushing
bad.
his teeth.
Your breath is so bad, I'm recoiling in horror. And his response is, I'm wash that down with some mango. What a fucking gross human being. Holy shit.
market substitutes in their critique of H3. Here they're offering these streamers as market substitutes for my work. This is the cardinal sin of copyright infringement. The Snark subreddit has been a frequent and persistent infringer. That's how I knew when this video came out, the Snarkers were going to encourage, promote, and push streamers to commit copyright infringement. I should thank the Snarkers, actually. Because of their predictability, they acted like double agents for us, incriminating their favorite streamers and serving them up on a golden platter. So, thank you, Snark.
Really?
It's one thing for a subreddit to admit it's engaging in copyright infringement. But how do you get the streamers themselves to admit that they're stealing content?
Well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here.
It turns out I show this clip. I think this one might be the worst. Yes. Because it's like you couldn't cook that up in a lab worse. Because she's like, you're watching it with me for the express purpose of substituting the market, and also, will you please compensate me financially for doing that for you? It's like, yeah, exactly. Like it's so bad. I need to go to the bathroom. This boba's going right through me. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this shit. Is like,
did you eat the bean?
Surprised.
It has this sour cream flavor that's like, it just makes everything taste the same.
Did you eat the bean one?
I tried both.
And you didn't like the beef one?
You like the beef one better?
The beef one's better. Yeah.
I'll take another bite of the beef.
Bite of the beef.
Go back to read the old chats. So you gotta help me with that. But
okay.
Yeah, there was a comment saying that there's a really funny Kaceytron moment from right now.
Is it this tarot card thing? Okay, hold on.
So if you guys can vet that.
Yeah, no, I think she's live with a tarot card reader, which shout out.
Hey, we just did
that. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Divine retribution. It's coming, and it's going to be severe. So I'm gonna do a tarot reading about this because I feel like that's what we really need right now.
No, you're right. You're exactly right.
Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Okay.
Wow.
You're right.
That is
You're
good
exactly
stuff.
right.
That is
that's a soundbite.
That's next level cope. Like genuinely. Not seen cope on that level.
Danny from Israel said, hila, thank you so much. I am so worried for everybody in Israel. I hope you guys are staying safe. It's been the scariest I think it's ever been. I don't remember anything so scary on this level before. The Intifada was really scary, but at least like you could stay at home and avoid crowds. But right now it's like, it's just a Russian roulette type of thing. You don't know where it's gonna fall, and if the safe room is even gonna help. So
how is everyone in your family okay?
So far okay, but it's like every like hour or two I message them. Everyone's still okay. Everyone's still okay. Yeah. It's just like I just don't know. Yeah.
I have some insight here that's been provided. Not about war in the Middle East, but about tarot. The Hangman card, which is what was pulled on Ethan there, represents a period of surrender, sacrifice, and gaining new perspectives. Now, wait a minute. Yeah. She was pulling it for Casey.
Different perspectives.
So does that mean that the cards are telling you gotta settle and quickly, Casey?
Oh, wow.
It's literally in the cards. That's actually kind of incredible. It encourages pausing, reassessing, and letting go of old patterns to embrace a new, fresh viewpoint.
Change that bong water.
Yeah, put the pipe down.
Well, hold on. We're not.
We're weed chat.
We're pro
I'm
weed
not
chat.
shitting on- I'm not shitting on-
I think it's extremely funny that she smoked weed 47 times. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, of course.
That
42.
42.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Casey, please.
What I'm trying to say, Dan,
Accuracy is important. 42.
Change the bong water. There's a good remedy, some salt, a little alcohol. And just
You guys are exposing yourself. She was not smoking a bong. She was smoking a volcano vaporizer.
I learned that. I learned today.
She had a volcano?
Yes.
No, she's hitting.
love that thing.
I had to blur it because you can't show that on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But it was the unblurred footage was
way funnier.
Way funnier because she's just got this big fucking plastic bag.
I've never seen that. I don't even know what that is.
It looks so crazy.
Dude, I knew someone that had that, and they would go hit it every 5 fucking seconds, wait for it to inflate. I thought it was the.
You know about that, Olive?
I've used that.
But that's been around.
That's for hardcore
all
usage.
true stoners know about the volcano.
Say it again?
That's for hardcore usage, right?
I use it at my friend's house. I love the ritual of getting it ready and putting it on the machine.
It's fun as a communal thing. Hitting it over and over again by yourself in your room is definitely a different vibe.
An experiment.
Is it like a gravity bomb type thing, or is it different?
It inflates.
Wait, I forgot, guys. It's for medical use.
Oh.
Well, it can be.
it changes.
Totally.
I mean, it is
weed.
valid for that use, and it's certainly, as far as I can tell, better than smoking it traditionally. Although she was doing that too, right?
Yeah, she's doing both.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Double face.
She's an aim for the health.
Because it vaporizes it, heats it up, and then it basically pumps it into just essentially a plastic bag that you can then
It's
disconnect.
super crinkly, which cracks me. The sound was very funny.
It looks so funny. It's a giant bag.
Yeah, it's like you're walking around with a balloon.
Yeah.
I love it.
I couldn't believe it. 42 times.
Yeah. Well, the video was an hour and a half.
What's that come out to?
Yeah, how many hits per minute is that actually? It's 90 minutes, right? And 42? I mean, it's almost twice per minute. 45 would be twice per minute.
Every 2 minutes, right?
Oh, wait, every 2 minutes. No, I'm thinking the wrong way.
Once every 2 minutes.
Once every 2 minutes, yeah.
Oh, it get
For example, like how hard is a hit?
It's not that bad.
Like hit you.
But then you're taking a full bag. That doesn't seem like a light load.
No, not particularly.
Maybe she doesn't have any money. How much does that cost in smoking weed?
Well, I'd say the opposite. I think that shows that she does have money.
That thing is
she can afford
expensive?
to.
She can afford.
That's a lot of weed that you're burning through.
Sure.
In a pretty quick clip. 90 minutes, you're probably going through.
Because you need a good amount to fill up the balloon, right, Dan?
We saw a really funny clip from her stream right now.
Oh, I want to see it.
She has a tarot reader.
I want to see.
Okay, here I'll pull.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Divine retribution. It's coming, and it's going to be severe. So
Wait, what? Hold on. Is she a secret H3 fan or what? The tarot reader.
I'm gonna do a divine retribution. It's coming, and it's going to be severe. So I'm gonna do a tarot reading about this because I feel like that's what we really need right now.
No, you're right.
Is she talking
You're
about the
exactly
lawsuit?
right.
Okay, we have the Hanged Man.
Oh God.
So she got the hanging man.
And we looked up the definition of the hanging man.
Doesn't seem
and you're not
good.
going to well, you're not going to believe what the actual meaning behind it is. It says in tarot, the hanged man card represents a period of surrender, sacrifice, and gaining new perspectives. It encourages pausing, reassessing, and letting go of old patterns to embrace a fresh viewpoint.
Honestly,
surrender.
That's the best.
Listen to the cards.
The best advice I can give to you three is settle.
No, you're right.
Oh, I thought you were going to
You're
say
exactly right.
encourage pausing.
Yeah, or just.
It does.
Well, no, but that's
pausing.
too late. I mean, they already infringed.
Yeah, that's too late.
You can see. I definitely encourage pausing in the future. Definitely.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
You're exactly right.
She's such. Anyway.
Is it possible you're suing because she out-vaped you?
That's interesting.
Hila.
It's a talking point brewing in the chat.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Well, then, how do you explain why I sued the other two?
Right.
No,
Doesn't
you're
hold.
right.
Doesn't hold water. Sorry.
You're exactly right.
They just do it for you. You couldn't cook up a more incriminating statement if you tried. Denims, the queen of self-owning, you prevail again. There's one thing about copyright you should know is that you got to register it before you publish to be eligible for statutory damages and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys now. I, Ethan Klein, have registered Hassan Piker Content Nuke with the United States Library of Congress. Some of you guys out there sweating? Even though theoretically I could sue a lot more creators and rake in millions of dollars, but the purpose of this is not financial gain. People like XQC and Asmongold may have watched the entire thing, but I would never sue them just for doing that. I don't want to chill the reaction community into fear. Actually, the opposite. I hope that we can all unite against this type of egregious behavior that not only makes us all look bad, but could destroy the commentary community as we know it.
Well, guys.
Yeah, so this is the most important point that I hope people can take away and bring to the battlegrounds that are of people lying about it, is that this is not an attack on all reactors, although it might be a wake-up call for some to, do better, right? But mostly, we should all be on the same page here. Like, it's one thing to watch the video. It's a whole nother thing to sit there on camera, on a massive platform, and just brazenly say,
I'm stealing this guy's content. I'm replacing his. Can you please, can you pay me to do that? It's like, what? Right. This cannot be the industry standard. This is completely broken. And I think that, you know, someone like Asmongold XQC, I think that they would agree that that's crazy. And so that's my hope, is that everyone can kind of come together and realize that, like, listen, this is too much. This is too much. And my and my concern is.
Oh, it sounds like he agrees.
Thank you. Yeah, he's a big supporter.
Yeah.
My concern is that. My concern is that if it's not me, somebody's going to do it eventually.
Right.
Would you say it would be like somebody like Disney or Amazon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, Amazon's not going to sue itself.
Oh.
Well, that would be weird if it sued someone on their platform for stealing their shit.
They're different departments. I mean, it's possible.
But it'd be Disney or Sony or something like that.
Sony. I was trying to think of the examples that you said in the video.
Yeah, Sony.
You're trying to show that you watched the video, Daniel.
Very good.
Good job.
You know.
No, you're right.
And they're going to come in and they're going to want blood. Right?
You're
and
exactly right.
They're not going to just go after these dipshits. They're going to go after the whole game. Which I don't want. I don't want that, you know.
Somewhat related, interesting development. Did you hear that Disney is suing Midjourney?
Really?
Yeah, which is very. I've been waiting for this to happen because
interesting.
The whole AI image generator
just
and
for
video
stealing their content.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I've been waiting to see the whole time this last couple of years that those have been blowing up. In my mind, I'm like, how Disney is so protective of their copyrights and they are like happy to go after anybody. How are they comfortable with this? And it turns out they weren't, and I guess have been working on suing them for a while. And they seem to be going after Midjourney because they're one of the smaller AI companies. But it could set a precedent that would then ripple out to the other ones. So very interesting development.
Yeah.
That was just a couple of days ago.
They probably have a strong case.
I mean,
I'm very.
I know that this is a very contentious topic.
This is a new frontier.
But it's a very new frontier. But from everything I understand, I don't understand how they don't have a case. Like if you're training these models off of their work and it's able to spit out, you know, close replications of the work. I mean, on both ends of that seems pretty bad for these companies.
We need to slow down the AI thing a little bit.
I agree.
Yeah, it's getting too crazy.
Yep.
You're exactly right.
So shout out Disney.
Okay, shout out Disney. They're doing good moves out there.
If you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow, subscribe, throw a prime.
The state of reaction content on Twitch is so broken, these creators feel comfortable looking right into a camera and saying outright, hey, I'm stealing this guy's content. Pay me instead of him. This is not a healthy environment.
That's
and with
what I
people
said.
like Hassan reacting to entire TV shows on stream, my fear is that Sony or Disney comes along, sues everybody, and sets a devastating precedent that could endanger our entire field. Now, before I tell you who the 3 people I'm suing are, I just want to make it clear that they all met this very specific high bar of criteria that I set forth earlier. These people were not targeted based on their gender, their identity, their political beliefs. All 3 are on this list. In fact, they're the only 3, as far as I could tell, that reacted to the full video. Thank you, Drum roll, please. Who's sweating at home, guys? Kaceytron, the queen of ripping farts and bong loads.
They do musicals. They're very musical people.
Here's an example of her
Are you
commentary.
being serious? Dog, what do you... Look! You think I made this?
Frogan, who, bless her soul, she's still rising.
Can I walk away?
She's
going to
win this year.
Do I have permission?
Frogan's gonna win this year. I feel it. Thank you, Alexandra, for the gifties. 20 gifties from Alexandra. Thank you so much.
When she was running the 1 year, I had a shirt made that says "Frogan wins or we riot."
That's how I feel.
Times change. I gotta say though,
she didn't win, man. She keeps not winning.
No, she won that year, but
oh yeah, she did win.
She
You're
did
right.
win.
Oh, okay.
I do appreciate her saying that she doesn't fuck with me or Lena anymore because it does make me feel less bad about all this. So
it makes it a little easier.
Yeah, shout out.
If she was like, I loved them, that would hurt.
I hope you get PTSD.
Well, people would love to run with that narrative too. You know, to say.
I understand it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But anyway,
No,
we're
you're
rooting for her.
Me and Frogan are still cool.
This is her year. This is her year. She's gonna actually rise. She's gonna be a star this year.
Now you mentioned a fart with Casey.
Yes, so she has a farting sound effect. And at first we thought she was actually just farting on stream. And we're like, this is insane. But there's some kind of...
You got by the soundbite?
Yeah.
Wow, outdone on your own game.
Baited. But it turns out she just has some kind of...
Wait, so she's hitting
It's
fart?
an incentive that makes it sound like she's farting. And she doesn't react to it. That's the thing.
Well,
I think me and Love have that as well.
I'm very familiar with these. I knew exactly the sounds. I immediately knew that.
Why is everyone got fart
It's
sound
blurp,
effects?
isn't it,
What do you-
Love?
Huh?
Is it blurp? Is that the... Anyways,
No,
go ahead.
Well, that's what I used for when I got pulled over.
Yeah.
And my chat spammed farts.
Do you have that set up?
Yeah.
All the time?
No. Only when police comes.
Yeah,
You
I
set
have
it
it
up that quick?
Yeah.
I do it at home, but Love is crazy for doing it in public. I would never.
So Casey's got fart sound effects. She's ripping bong loads the whole time. She's doing tarot card readings. In another timeline, she could be on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd
Sound
be
like you
sitting-
fit right
she'd be
in.
sitting right here.
Yeah.
That's
real.
the shame. That's the shame of
It
it.
is a shame.
You're exactly
Bridge?
right.
The girl that you just sued today.
No, Bridge.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
This is my fave. She's watching the content nook. She gets up for several minutes. Comes back.
For me, interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What happens?
And she asked her chat, what happens? And Denims, the queen of self-owning. And my God, is she the queen of that?
It's very obvious from the way that guy's talking, he's a Sneeko fan.
Oh my God, bro, I love you. Can I give you a hug, bro?
I'm so sweaty, bro.
I love you, bro.
None of the hostages that have been released so far have said that they've been raped. The hostages have public statements. You can go look
Dude,
at
I have to tell you,
The sexual assault.
when editing this and also with the nuke, this clip makes my skin crawl. Like her saying this about rape victims, lying about them, by the way, and being so jovial and like it makes my skin crawl, dude. It's like this is such a vile person. Like holy shit.
The hostages have public statements. You can go look at them.
The sexual assault I experienced should never happen to any human being.
This Yemeni kid is just a Yemeni kid with a gun and is not a Houthi, and there is no proof of him being a Houthi.
Are you a soldier? Yes. Well, that seems pretty definitive.
He never said Hassan Nasrallah was a good guy.
I can't believe I'm calling Nasrallah base. I mean, listen.
Now for the fun. It never ends, and she really does deliver. And throughout this whole process of making this video and filing the lawsuit, she continues to be the queen of self-own in ways that would be hard to serve up if you were trying. And you'll see more of that as we get into it.
One part. Let's take a look at the complaints.
Yes.
And let's start with my favorite of the three, the very own, the prestigious, the highly acclaimed, the highly analytical Kaceytron.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So
Can't say
we're going
that.
to watch it.
Well, that's a really dumb thing to say, don't you?
You can't just fucking say that. It's crazy. And then also the collusion with this subreddit. It was like an organized, concerted effort to steal as many views from me as possible.
Right.
You know, the thing is, like, you can hate watch all you want, but the deal is you still have to watch. If you really don't like the content, don't watch it. If you want to watch it, you still have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like thinking again about Howard Stern, that famously is like, how long do the fans listen for? An hour. How long do the haters listen for? An hour and a half.
Yeah.
They have to still listen, right? You know, it defeats the whole system. The whole system's breaking down. This is bullshit, you know?
Why are you so comfortable? We've given each complaint a clever little title, and here's Kaceytron's. She smoked more than she spoke.
Did someone ask, is this actually in the complaint? Yes, this is the top of the complaint.
And the picture.
Yeah, and the picture. Yeah, it's right there.
Kaceytron smokes 42 times.
That's what I was
during her-
saying. The complaints are very funny.
Yes.
action. And just as a silly thought experiment, we
Yeah,
thought,
it's called. I don't know if I said. It's called "Smoked More Than She Spoke."
That one's very good. That one, I think this was the best of the
Your
three.
faves?
Yeah, as far as the titles, yeah.
Be funny if she spent more time smoking than she did talking. Thinking there was no way that that could be true. Well, we tallied them up, and lo and behold, there's 15 minutes 40 seconds of commentary versus 18 minutes and 55 seconds of smoking. She spent 3 minutes and 15 seconds longer smoking than she did talking in her quote-unquote reaction. And whatever talking she did was just to express how confused she was, presumably from smoking 42 times.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
The complaint continues.
Yo,
Indeed,
yo,
Kaceytron
pause
is
it for a
often
sec.
too
This is the part you
obliterated
love.
to
My
favorite
comment
part.
Wait, this is important though.
Yeah.
I've just been informed that she's also enjoying Taco Bell
Oh my
on her
God.
stream right now. Taco
Okay,
Bell,
bestie.
taro, weed smoking, fart sound
You know-
effects. I'm telling you, in another timeline,
Yeah.
it could have been a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell, taro, and THC, baby.
TTT time.
I wonder if she knows about mood.com, right?
Yeah, use the code H3
Yeah.
for 25% off, right, Tom?
Right.
And whatever talking she did was just to express how confused she was, presumably from smoking 42 times.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
The complaint continues.
If you're
Indeed,
wondering, that
Kaceytron-
does not count as critical commentary.
Okay, I was wondering. Thank you for
Just to be
clarifying.
clear, that is a problem. You know.
Kaceytron is often too obliterated to comment on the nuke, and instead stares blankly at her computer screen. In a span of 2 hours and 7 minutes, Kaceytron smokes marijuana, frequently in highly concentrated forms through vaporizers, on 42 separate occasions. At one point, Kaceytron is so wasted that she states, quote, "What is happening? I'm trying to follow, but I've lost the plot." To give you an idea, the majority of her commentary comes down to this.
I don't understand this bit that he's doing.
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
CPM's coming out of Qatar.
What the hell
you
is
kids love
going
anime,
on?
right?
He's read more books than you could ever imagine.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
Jesus, when you
They
see
do
it all laid
musicals.
out.
They're very
Dude.
musical people. I know.
Are you being serious?
Dog, what do you look? You think I made this for you?
Girl, turn around.
This isn't a music video.
Like, just-
son.
And as dumb as all of that is, this is the part that really got her sued.
A lot of people have been wanting to watch this without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. Without necessarily supporting Ethan Klein. So we're gonna watch it. What the fuck is going on here?
Stating
Once again, just driving the point home. It's not even about the shitty, lazy reactions. It's about the malicious theft.
Bro, did she get a pass? She just took 42 hits to the dome. I mean,
Pretty impressive. No, I mean, like,
I mean,
props.
she's a soldier for
Props
getting
for
through
sure,
the video.
yeah. For sure, props.
right that her intention of doing this is so that people who don't want to support me can watch it through her is why copyright infringement laws exist. You could not and should not do that, especially if your commentary consists of you taking bong loads. At least try to engage with the content. Whoa, what was that? Oh, sorry. That was a flying star. It almost caught me. You know her and you love her, guys. Frogan. Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting...
I have a little critique.
Uh-oh.
What?
This one is called, it's a picture of her getting up out of her chair and called reaction by exiting.
Reacting.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. That actually wasn't going to be my criticism, but of the three, that one hit the least, I would say.
Well, that's not a criticism. I mean, they can't all be slammers.
They can't all be slammers, absolutely.
That was your critique?
No, the critique
Okay.
was about the previous shot where
Yeah.
you did the gag, and then it was the more you know star, and you said,
Yeah.
whoa, was that a flying star?
Falling star.
You said flying.
So maybe that was a compliment.
But it would either be a falling star or a rising star, but this is just a flying star.
Can we listen to it back?
Let's
again?
roll it back. Let's take
No, I'm
another
not
listen.
disagreeing. I'm analyzing what that could.
Frogan. flying start, almost to engage with the content. Whoa, what was that? Oh, sorry. That was a flying start. Almost caught me. You know her and you love her, guys.
Should be a rising
You're right. No, I
star.
misspoke.
Yeah.
Okay. You're absolutely right.
What is happening? I'm trying to
Dan
follow.
is really
I've lost the plot.
That is going to be such a great soundbite.
I was gonna say Dan is really participating in the class today.
Yeah, good. You could.
Well, I have some. I
Although
have
it's
some
just
critiques.
to point out my flaws.
Yeah, I have
Let's be real,
critiques.
It's pretty standard fare.
Yep.
No, you're right.
Frogan. Reaction by exiting. Here she is getting up to leave the video running as she steps out of the room. Is that transformative? I guess the judge will decide. She said, quote, "It's time to watch the new nuke ethically. Hell yeah." Huh. Very smart to say on camera, by the way. She said, quote, "Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me." Well, you are so welcome, and I'm so glad that you were able to enjoy that day. Her commentary is so non-existent that even her own fans begin to call her out.
I don't have anything to say, dude, because he's cycling the same fucking points over and over again. What more commentary do you need on him repeating the same fucking points for the whole first hour and 1 minute and 32 seconds? It's been the same shit over and over again.
Why are
this
you
video
watching
could have
it
been
then?
condensed into 20 fucking minutes. Like, what commentary do you want me to add by, like, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, he's mentally ill, and he's having a mental breakdown and uploaded it to fucking YouTube?
By the way, if you ever start to feel bad for Frogan, remember who she is.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, he's mentally ill, and he's having a mental breakdown and uploaded it to fucking YouTube?
Just remember.
Also, if you had done that, Frogan, that probably would have helped you. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. You should have been pausing and saying things like that.
Yeah, but if it's not interesting, then why are you watching it?
Right.
Right. You know.
What
But
the fuck
this
is
is
going on
basically
here?
on the level of just smoking bong loads, because it's actually worse, because she's like, there's nothing interesting, so I'm just going to sit, which literally means I'm not transforming it at all.
Yes.
I'm just watching it together with all of you.
Yeah.
What is happening? I'm trying to follow. I've lost the plot.
I know it.
You're gonna make at least one good point. What do you want me to make a point on?
Oh, I forgot. She also said, "Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing." You may use the bathroom, Frogan, although I don't advise it.
Can I use the bathroom, please? I'll leave it playing.
This into your stomach. And let me state the obvious. Jew and...
Apparently thinks Twitch is liable for me interviewing a Yemeni teenager who's only known genocide his entire life.
What
And they were
happens?
fucking talking about
Well, you
I
just
love
pause
that.
it. That's a good drop, Zach. What happens?
All right, I'll pull it.
You just pause the video, right? Like, you get up and you go to the bathroom, you just pause it. That's the bare minimum. They should be watching for you. But if you get up to go to the bathroom and they keep watching my video, they're clearly not watching for you, right? As lazy and pathetic as her reaction is, this is not why she's getting sued. This is.
Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate everyone's support. And thank you for watching it with me. First time viewer, time to watch the nuke ethically? Hell yeah. I found my way from Reddit. Hi guys, welcome Reddit people. Reddit people, Reddit people. I came from the H3 Snark Reddit. Ethan is so pathetic while his son is in Japan. I'm bothered having a great time. Exactly.
So this is great. Not only is she saying watch the nuke ethically, which is basically just synonymous with don't support Ethan, support me.
Mm-hmm.
She's also acknowledging the collusion taking place between her and the Snark subreddit.
Right.
You know,
All
that
the
she's
new
been
Reddit
offered by them
people.
as a market substitute.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. That's what I'm saying. This whole thing was unbelievable watching this all unfold.
We're gonna watch it live, yes. He doesn't want people to know when it's dropping because we're all watching through other streamers. And I suggest
We're all watching through other streamers.
you all watch it through other people as well.
I suggest you all watch it through other people.
Mm-hmm. She's saying all the things.
Yeah,
She's
she's doing everything.
She's shooting them all.
They're all pretty much did everything they could to get sued for copyright infringement. Stated malicious intent to steal. They talk about watching ethically, but I learned not to steal when I was 5. Up next is Denims.
Right.
And honestly, just take a look at this, guys. It's a nightmare on Denim Street. Not only did she chair react, but she was kind
You
enough
like that
to
one? That
render-
one's pretty good.
That hit hard.
I
have some criticism.
Smoke more than Toke is still number one. That's
I agree.
my number one.
I like that. I like that one a lot.
That empty, just the Denim Street with the empty chair always kept speaking to my soul.
I think you said nightmare.
Nightmare on Denim
Oh
Street.
no! Roll it back.
It's coming
Maybe
on.
might be onto
Honestly,
something here.
coming up. Just take a look at this, guys. It's a nightmare on denim.
Oh, a nightmare.
Nightmare. It's just a little.
Ethan, could
Wait,
you-
what is it?
Nightmare. You said nightmare.
Oh, your problem is my pronunciation?
Yeah.
But okay, but in the filing, it's correct.
Star, you say
filing, it's a
star.
The filing is correct. That's what matters.
But
The
it-
judge, as long as the judge sees
But
it
you
right.
do say nightmare. It's just a little.
Nightmare.
It's an accent.
Yeah.
A nightmare.
What accent?
Latin?
It's a regional thing. It's Ventura. It's a Ventura accent.
The Nightmare on Denim Street.
You know, I don't
Not
have a
only did
problem
you-
with it.
Thank you, Zach.
Keep doing yourself, brother.
That's it. That's all I've ever done. I don't know how to do anything else. People go, just try to be yourself. That's lit. How am I supposed to do anything other than that? I'm being myself right now. Myself is anxious and depressed and upset all the time.
No, you're
Just
right.
be yourself. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Right now. You know?
What is happening? I'm trying to
Don't-
follow.
this-
I've lost the plot.
Instant classic.
She chair react, but she was kind enough to write her name right at the top just so that we knew that she was stealing my content and it was her room and nobody else's. Judge, did you know that we're on Denims Street right now? Here's some quotes from Denims. We're relying on you to stay live so we don't have to give the nuke views. Yeah, I'm going to stream it. Since he's confirmed it's coming out today, I'm going to stream it. That is very explicit. Denim said, quote, well, guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, give me a follow, subscribe, throw a prime if you like my content. Your content? The Queen of Self-Own included a countdown timer so we could tell exactly how long she was away. After being gone for a few minutes, she returns and then sits silently for another couple of minutes eating.
I'm gonna go pee, and hopefully, when I'm back, they're done with this.
Yeah, she has a timer on the screen.
Right?
You look better.
Mr. 305.
I think the timer was,
Dude, you should do
if I'm not
that.
mistaken.
It's a countdown.
Oh, it's a countdown. Okay.
To the when the video drops.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's
Gotcha.
actually in service of her being a more efficient copyright infringer. And the pre-show she was watching the whole thing with little to no commentary as well.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
I have an alternate.
We're relying on you to stay live so we don't give more views on the nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. Since he confirmed it's coming out today, we're gonna stream it. If you want to watch it with someone else who's already watching it, you know, come in.
Again, this is like the same messaging. Watch it
Yeah.
with someone else. Sorry. That's fucking insane. That cannot be normalized.
Dan looks like Kaceytron there a little bit.
He's hitting those volcano bags.
No, you're right.
Enjoy the watch party somewhere else. If you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video,
This is the best
follow,
one.
subscribe, throw a prime if you like the content, if you enjoyed your time here. Because I'm going to be honest, I did not want to watch that by myself.
Let me also commercialize it. They're not there. You're not there to comfort each other so that you can watch an uncomfortable video. That's not fair use. That's a watch party.
You're not there.
By asking you to reward me financially for stealing his content. That is like chef kiss. By the way, Denims had a very successful stream. She had 43,000 people watching her live. Take a
That's
look at
a
the
lot.
title of her Twitch stream. Ethan Klein Hassan Content Nuke Watch Party. Watch party. A watch party? I don't think that's... There's something... I didn't really want to get into the weeds on this in the video, but there's something very interesting about her use of the term watch party, because in the first copyright ruling, the judge's opinion explicitly calls out, she says, some reactions have commentary and pauses and transform it, like the video in question mine. And then she says, others are more akin to a watch party. Therefore, I just want to emphasize that not all reactions are fair use. She carved out specifically like watch parties are not fair use. And so I got absolutely tickled, which again, she's this queen of self-owning. When I saw the title of her stream was Watch Party.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
What an idiot,
Absolutely.
right? What a fucking idiot. Jesus. Fair use. Now, Denims, of course, always delivering the goods. She went on this dude's podcast to debate
fair use. And would you be surprised if I told you she said a lot of incriminating things in that podcast? This is one of my favorite parts here now too. This is, guys, I need a minute. Listen to shit she has to say here. Just take it in. Feel it. Be it. Love it. Queen of self-own never disappoints.
I want to be clear on my opinion on like filler content and stuff. Like I think filler content, like you shouldn't do it. I know I do it as a React streamer. And I try to do it only when I do it with like Vox videos or Vice videos and stuff like that. Because at least I'm not like directly ripping from one content creator and not like a whole team and stuff. And most of those videos have like 5 million views. I only get like 500 viewers. I'm taking maybe 50 views from the video. It's a lot harder to feel like, I guess, bad about that. Whereas like I would feel very bad about doing that to like a single content creator. The majority of people say that they literally wouldn't watch Hell's Kitchen unless I was streaming it. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm reacting hard enough. You know, I'm sure if you click on a random part in the video, I might not be saying anything, sure, whatever. And I might walk away from the screen. But it's about like the communal thing. It's why like fucking Toast started streaming Death Note. It's not about the actual show at a certain point. It's the same reason you watch shows with your friends. You want to watch it with other people. A lot of people go to watch streamers on Twitch for their React content almost as a curator. So they don't actually want to go through YouTube themselves and watch a bunch of videos, and they probably never will go through YouTube and click a bunch of videos. They like going to Twitch because they like to have it as like, this streamer is curating fun content that I want to watch.
Like I'm sure
From
it
the people that I've talked to, the people who watch Twitch content are specifically there to watch it so they don't have to scroll through YouTube and find a video they like. If someone watches content, I already said this, if someone watches content on someone else's stream, there is a very low likelihood that they're going to go watch it separately and give you like the view or the like. Or the people who are watching content on Twitch, curated Twitch content on Twitch, aren't necessarily people that would be watching content on YouTube.
That, my friend, is called theft. And you're a thief. And now I'm suing you. This is just a testimony to how brazen and how safe they've, gotten. That she thinks she can go out in public on video and say shit like, I'm stealing this content because I want to. I'm coping even though I know it's stealing. When people watch it with me, they're definitely not going to go watch the original. Like, you are way too comfortable committing crimes out in the open. Well, there you have it. 3 separate lawsuits for 3 separate geniuses. Now, I want to make it clear again, and I hope it's been obvious about why I'm suing these 3 people and not others. These people not only violated all of the principles of fair use, they also did it maliciously. And that's the part that really got me. I think if you're a reactor on Twitch, for the most part, if you make a good faith effort to comment, and if you make a good faith effort to promote the author, to link to them, to try to drive traffic to the original video, I think you're probably pretty much doing the right thing, and that's fine. And I would never sue someone for that. Take it to these 3 absolute morons to state their intention to steal my property on video. And to all the detractors who are saying that I'm targeting women, that I'm a hypocrite for suing for copyright infringement, I just have this to say. I don't care. What I do hope, though, is that you'll support their crowdfunding efforts to defend themselves. Because let's face it, I want to make sure there's money left over for me when I win my lawsuits. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a great time. I'll see you around. Yeah, by the way, when I say I don't care, just emphasize, thank you, Tom. I don't care about their bullshit misinformation campaigns. It just doesn't matter, You guys have been doing this for years. It's the jig is up. You're gonna have to tell it to a judge, literally. Tell it to the judge. Like, that's it. Demon Ethan. Boba attack. The boba almost took me out.
What happened?
Denims was preying on my downfall for that boba. Yeah, so that's it, right? And so it seems like the majority of people are viewing this and they see the egregious nature of it, right? So it seems to me almost impossible to take their side on this. And to take their side on this, people are going to be required to lie. And that's when you're going to start to see stuff like, I'm a hypocrite for doing a fair copyright infringement lawsuit. I am only attacking pro-Palestine voices.